We are live now. Say good morning to everybody on Instagram Live. Say good morning. This is Dashiel Sellar and Mommy Sellar coming to you live at 9 o'clock in the morning. We are driving. So normally I like to be at home at 9 o'clock in the morning. I do my little show. The kids are off at school. But today we needed to take Dashiel to an appointment. And I could not get it together enough to record it ahead of time. And plus, I just like to be live with you all. So, welcome Dashiel, who's got his blue hair. He wants to be on YouTube one day, just like, who does that blue hair?
Dan TDM.
Dan TDM. So, Dashiel is going to help me today with, we're going to be talking about end of the year. We're going to talk about all the things that we loved. Hopefully you guys can hear us okay, that we're good in the new year. So he's going to help me with this lesson today, okay? So Dashiel, can you read this one right there? What does that say?
1440
1440. That is how many minutes we have in a day. Did you know that?
No.
Oh my gosh, 1,440 minutes in a day. And this is how many minutes we have in a year. How many is that?
525.600.
525,600 minutes in a year. So, and we're going to ask, can you read that sentence?
How did you spend them in
2018? So how did you spend your 525,600 minutes in 2018? What did you do in 2018 with all those minutes?
I go to the park a couple of days and I babysitter.
You have kittens?
Yeah, I have 2 kittens.
So you spent that, and is that something you really love?
Yeah, and my cat Bacon is 4 months old. There's Mr. Birthday in October on Halloween. They're super cute. There's a kitten, and one is Judy, and her kitten too.
And we talked about what's the most important present of Christmas?
Family.
Yes, it is, because we are learning that it's not just about all the stuff, right? It's about kittens and mommies and daddies and brothers and sisters and grandmas. Okay, so we need to tell them a year. Why do we want to look at our year in review? You're already bored of my show here? You're not yawning, are you? Okay, we want to look at what we did this year because we want to know what's working and what we've loved. And whatever we loved, we want to do more of in the next year. What's the next year?
Next is
2019. And so we want to know what we did right in 2018 so that we do more of it in 2019. Right? Okay.
And we get to tell about it next year.
And then at the end of next year, we'll do this again.
Yeah, and tell you about it.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, it's kind of a bouncy car ride. I need to get one of those cameras that doesn't bounce, right?
Yeah, boy.
Okay, so we want to talk about the things that people did right. We want to know how you spent your, what was it, 525,500 minutes in a year.
What you did.
Yeah.
In that year.
So what did you do in this year? Can you guys answer? And Dashiel will see. This lady wrote, awesome hair. She's watching right now.
Thank you.
Isn't that nice to get that compliment?
Yeah.
And so maybe some other people will tell us, what did you do in 2018? What did you do that you loved that you want to do more of in 2019?
I love to go to walking.
You like to go to the trampoline place?
And
You want to do more of that?
Dude Perfect. You don't know what it is? Just look on YouTube and write Dude Perfect, and then you will see it and press one, and then you know about it.
That's right, Dude Perfect. So this lady, Laura, she said, I loved going on hiking adventures.
Oh, that's great. You get good muscles and leg muscles.
Yeah, that's nice of you to tell her that.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And so maybe some more people will tell us what they love to do.
That one says,
That one is a heart. And that one says, that's a lot of minutes in the year, but they go by fast, don't they? So looking back is an important step to moving forward. What's something you're working on that you need to work more on in 2019 to practice to get better?
practice doing school and reading and doing math and doing stuff.
Writing?
And working.
So we're going right now to meet a doctor who's going to help you
Go to a new school.
go to a new school, so we learn new tools to help us use our brain better.
Yeah.
Because your brain goes super fast, doesn't it, sometimes?
Yeah.
And then your body goes super fast sometimes. Oh, she showed pictures of muscles, and she said thanks for telling her that her hiking is going to give her big muscles. And then there's Kelsey, and then there's your friend Leah is on. You say hi to Leah?
Hi, Leah.
And we're asking, what did you have in 2018 that you want to do more of in 2019? Right? So
Left back is an
important.
steps for moving
Forward. Looking back is an important step for moving forward. So if we look back, Leah says hi.
Hi.
Isn't that
Yeah.
fun? So what do you do more? What did you do a lot of in 2018 that you want to do more of? And what do you want to practice more of? What do you want to get better at in 2019? So, and we're teaching today about self-reflections are about systematically asking yourself thought-provoking questions.
And the number is 36.
Right, we are on Happy Huddle number 36.
Yeah. We're trying to get to 100.
Yeah, see, he's reading our notes. And there's a picture of you too. He's reading our notes. He's reading our notes. So he knows what we're going to talk about. This one, these are a bunch of questions. Are you already bored with our show? No. You just stayed up really late last night, didn't you? Yeah. So we have a lot of questions that we can tell people. It's kind of small. We have a lot of questions that we can tell people in case they want to ask themselves questions to figure out what they like doing. Here you go, Dash. Don't start playing your game. Hold on. So can you read one of those questions?
Where?
What?
What?
Were?
What? Where? You free?
Your three?
5 big accomplishments
Ooh, accomplishments. That's a big word.
in the past years.
What were your, that's awesome. Your
More work out, less pizza.
Leah says she wants to do more working out and less pizza in 2019. What do you think of that?
That's right.
Let's see. And
In 2019, I want to hear a strong
routine.
routine.
Now that I have a
Baby.
lots has changed.
Oh, wow.
She has
That's very nice.
Yeah, she has a baby, so she needs a routine. Do we have a good routine at home?
Yeah.
We do. Daddy is driving and he's saying probably not. We need to do better about like eating at the same time, brushing our teeth at the same time. Maybe that's what we can do better in 2019. And maybe going to sleep earlier. Yeah? Let's see, what's another question? Which healthy habits have you followed in the past year? What did you do that was healthy in 2018?
That's why I run fast to make. That's a workout.
Yeah, you run fast at school and you want to do more of that?
That's a weird workout.
Yep. What other healthy things did you do?
Drink healthy juices.
What's in your healthy juice?
apples, orange juice, pineapple.
Yeah. Sometimes mommy sneaks in spinach.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
No.
But sometimes I try, don't I? Ooh, bumpy road. Which new things did you discover about yourself? What's something that you learned about yourself in 2018?
I learned about myself.
I can't hear you. Can you talk over here? What did you learn about yourself in 2018?
I learned about you do workouts better, you get more stronger.
Yeah, you learned if you work out more. Did you also learn that if you keep practicing, do you get better at something?
Yeah.
What did you practice that you got better at?
I practiced doing PE. What is PE? PE is like about drawing workouts and playing games at my school.
Yeah.
Like my other school.
Yeah.
2019, I'm going to a new school. We're doing this because we're going to do that.
Yeah. We're going now to get to for a doctor to help you. Oh, she wrote, that's awesome, Dashiel.
Oh, thank you.
And let's see, what are some other questions we have? What was a big waste of time? What did you spend, what's used up a lot of your time that you could have been doing something better, but you were
Waste of time cleaning.
That is not a waste of time, is not cleaning.
Yes, it is.
All right, in the mind of a 7-year-old, cleaning is a waste of time. In the mind of a mommy, video games, Fortnite is a waste of time. No? She said, oi. Okay, so let's ask some more questions. Let's see. What is one thing you're going to stop doing next year that is not good?
Stop cleaning.
No! Cleaning is good. You're not going to stop cleaning. Maybe we're going to, well, stop saying no to mommy when she asks you for help.
No.
But you just said no right then. You're supposed, man, she said, my husband Rob heard and agrees with Dashiel. Her husband Rob says, you're right. Cleaning is a waste of time.
Yes.
Okay. So let's see. What is something you want to start doing in 2019?
I want to start a YouTube channel.
Ah, you want to start a YouTube channel.
With my cousin Tessa and Piper.
With his cousins Tessa and Piper. What is the show going to be about?
About playing Fortnite and a couple of a lot of things.
Oh, opening Pokemon cards. Oh, so she said she wants to start moderation. Everything in moderation. Do you know what that means?
No.
Not yet. Not yet. That is such a great way of thinking. You just don't know yet, but you'll learn. Moderation means doing everything a little bit, like a little bit of sugar, not a lot of sugar, and cleaning a little bit.
You would be great on YouTube. Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, you would be. So another tool that I like to use, can you see that picture up there, Dashiel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to turn it around so that everybody else can see it, but I got to shrink it down so that they can see it. This is called a wheel. Wait, maybe I just flip it.
A wheel.
I don't think I can flip going in. But that's called the wheel of life.
Wheel of life.
It even has a song. And so what you do with the wheel of life at the end of this year, you take a circle and you make a bunch of pies and make a pie chart. And then what you do is you put things like health, gratitude, strength, family, love, spirituality, work, and you fill in that triangle of that pie with how well you're doing in it. So if the tiny little corner of the pie is a 1, I'm not really working out very much, you're only going to color it in. But if you color it into 10, you're saying, I'm doing a 10. So in healthy food, are you at a 1 so you can do better? Your mom can give you good tips because she already has a YouTube channel,
Oh, wow.
which you're kind of on right now. So what would you say you're doing on your healthy food? Is it kind of a 1 or a 2, or are you always eating healthy food?
Oh, it's a 7.
A 7? You think a 7?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know, because a 7 would be that you eat vegetables. And you don't eat any vegetables. And you eat a lot of carrots. You do eat carrots. So that is a vegetable. So maybe you're like a 3.
No.
And I think we could do better. So if you tell people that they could do a pie chart and tell themselves, you know, how they're doing, that gives you a good gauge with what you want to work on in 2019.
On 36 still.
We're still on number 36. This is still, and here's some more questions.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's a lot of questions.
This is a lot of places.
That is a lot of questions. So let's read some of them. How do my finances look? How do your finances look? Are you good at saving money?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because I used to have like a piggy bank, but I broke it. But I used to have a bag with like $1 million of money inside that.
$1 million of money? He is good at saving because I didn't even know he had $1 million of
But
money.
we lost it.
Well, it's in a plastic bag. We didn't lose it. Let's see. What else we got going up here? Here's a good one. Can you read that?
Did I slow up more often than not as the troubled
Person.
I will want to be, but not how can I do it
Better.
better in 1440?
So he just read that great sentence, which is a question to ask yourself. Did I show up more often than not as the person I want to be in 2018? And if not, why not? Yeah? Because you're tired? You get tired? So did you show up? And remember, we said in the beginning, 1,440 minutes in a day. Use them wisely.
I'll show you one. Let's go back to that.
You got to go up to the top. You want to show that slide again?
Yeah, because we got some.
Oh, this one said, I think he's better than me at saving money. Yeah, I think he's better than he thinks he is too at saving money because he likes to buy toys. Oh, I was going to tell them about Chinese astrology.
Yeah.
That next year, or this year was the year of the dog. Did you know that? Did you just learn something new?
Yeah.
So if you're considering what you want to do during the year of the dog, it was a year for building from a new home to a solid career to a committed relationship and family. This 2018 was a year to do that, but it's over. So you only have a couple more days to work on building that new house. So let's look at what 2019 is. It is the year of the pig.
The pig.
We're moving into the year of the pig, which is a great year to make money, which is great because you're good at saving it.
Yeah, I have like a whole bag of money and I didn't use it.
And a good year to invest. 2019 is going to be full of joy, a year of friendship. You're going to make new friends. And love for all the zodiac signs. An auspicious year because the pig attracts success in all spheres of life. Oh my gosh, we are totally going to have an awesome 2019.
Yeah.
What do you want to do in 2019 that would make it really awesome? What? What? So we're losing our attention. Can you give me some advice to improve my focus? I lose focus and get distracted all the time. That is such a good question. What do you think she could do about focusing more? Because we have trouble.
You focusing on doing work.
But how do you do it in class? Like when you want to run off and not do your math, what's a good way to focus?
Focus.
Just sit down.
Have a drink of water. Or some milk in your lunchbox.
Yeah. And you also have fidget toys, don't you?
Yeah.
So there's fidget toys. And so the most important thing you can do, I'll give you 2 tips about focusing. Number 1, put everything on your calendar. Working out, when you're going to work on planning things, when you're going to go to the grocery store.
Everything is great. And when you're at the grocery store, get some good for your health.
Some good food for your health. Exactly. That's going to help you focus.
And for your oxygen.
Oxygen. Yep. You're going to drink. You know what gives you good oxygen? Vegetables.
And water.
And water. So my first tip about focusing is to put everything on your calendar. Don't put it on a to-do list. That's where tasks go to die. So absolutely put everything on your calendar, because then you don't have it sitting in your mind going, oh, I should do this, I should do that, I've got to go do that, I've got to remember to do that. If it's on your calendar, you'll do it. Second, turn everything off. Don't have your phone next to you. Turn it off. And don't, sit in a quiet room, shut the door, go to the library. For me, if I'm in the library, I put headphones on and I listen to some music, and that helps.
Meditate. My mom does in the morning for 20 minutes.
Yes, he is 100% right. Can you show them? That's showing them how to meditate. Absolutely. That is a 3rd tip that I didn't remember, but Dashiel remembered. Meditating, you guys, is so helpful.
And so peaceful.
And it's so peaceful. And there's a great app, if you're not very great at meditating, which I wasn't, it took me 10 years to actually figure out how to meditate. There's a great app called Waking Up by Sam Harris. And the first day is literally 3 minutes. So
yeah, just go out and then get the app first and try and do it.
Yep. Try. Meditation will help you with your focus, and that app helps you. I don't get anything from him. I just think it's really helpful.
It's really.
Yeah. Do you meditate sometimes?
Yeah.
Well, you try.
But one time I go to my bathroom and then I popcorn and I meditate.
You were eating popcorn when you were trying to meditate?
One time.
I don't recommend that.
Yes.
That's not a tip I recommend. I know you remember, but I don't think that's a great idea. So I would try those 3 tips. I don't need to give you 50 tips. I think just giving you a couple of tips, which are put things on your calendar, make sure you really give yourself that space and time, shut things off, and meditate. That, and don't meditate with popcorn, because that's not really.
Yes, meditate.
Oh, the meditation app again is Waking Up with Sam Harris. Let's see, maybe I can type in. Oops, I can type it in. As we're talking, look at how good I am at this, Dashiel. I'm just learning. Waking Up app by Sam Harris. We have post. See, this is all new to me. Like, I'm new at this, and I'm just learning. This is the first time we've done it in the car.
Yeah!
Do you think we did a pretty good job?
Yeah.
We've almost made it to half an hour. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know when we get to an hour, we're going to be the best.
I don't think we're going to do an hour. The last thing we want to do is tell people to go to Happier by the Minute. Can you tell them?
Go Happier by the Minute because it's like the app. And I told you, and it's really good. Try it out. Try Happier by the Minute on your phone.
What's it Happier by the Minute?
Happier by the Minute is about my mom talking about some good stuff.
And what are they? They're little short videos about happiness.
Yeah.
And then you can go to Instagram, and hopefully you follow on Instagram.
Follow my mom on Instagram.
And that's Happier by Minute.
Yeah.
And
that too is turning.
That's a big deal for 2019. Well, we really appreciate you guys tuning in. We got 5 more minutes. Anything else you want to talk about? No? So have some reflection for 2018. Think about what you did. She said, you're doing a great job. Keep inspiring.
Good job.
Yeah. Thank you. Doesn't that feel good?
Yeah, and I want 2 cards going in. abandoned houses, but the other guys died in the abandoned houses. Them didn't care.
What game is that?
No, it's not a game. It's like two guys in the woods in an abandoned
Oh, let's not
house.
talk about stuff that scares us.
It's not scary.
Oh,
No,
where is it from?
it's like three guys. Then like
What is it? Is it a show
yeah,
or a video game?
on my iPad. It's a show on my iPad.
Okay. Well, we're trying to do more learning games in 2019, right?
Yeah.
Because we're going to make our brain smarter, bigger, healthier. We're going to try to eat more vegetables in 2019. And as I said, a green drink. Start your day with a green drink. It's so easy. There are a million. Yep, we're going to get on our iPad now. We got a little bit more to drive. Starting the day with a green drink is so amazing. You feel so good. There's a million recipes. Mine is avocado, cucumber, spinach, celery, maybe some frozen strawberries to make it a little bit sweeter, some water, some really good probiotic coconut yogurt. You like that too. But anyway, reflect for 2018. I will be back next Friday. If you want to see more of Dashiel, let us know. But have an awesome new year. Thank you so much for joining, and we will see you next Friday, where we're going to give tips on how to have the best year ever in 2019. We have so many great things to do. Whoops. Oh my gosh, I just got off my Instagram. Okay, bye everybody. Say bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on the show.
What do you think, Dash? Could you put on the air? I am sweating back here. Was that fun?
Yeah.
Would you like to do that with me more? Do you want to see yourself? Whoops, I forgot to turn this off. Let's see. I am so hot.